Hey everyone, and welcome back to Tharsis. Two-game winning streak here. I did a few things in between the last game and this game. One is I removed the mouse pointer from the screen. It was bothering me to move it away all the time and be conscious of it. If you want the mouse pointer back, let me know, because I certainly do use it as like a telestrator sometimes when I'm talking about something. I circle it around. So if you want to see it back, let me know. Second thing is I noticed there was a patch. I was trying to get a buddy to watch me. He wanted to see how this game was played, but I didn't want to put it on Twitch because I wanted to do everything on a YouTube recording, keep the streaks alive and stuff like that. But when I was on Steam, I noticed there was a patch. It actually happened in between games I was playing. So I closed the game and reopened it. It's a stability patch, bug crashing. It added a game over screen, stuff like that. Nothing about the gameplay. It didn't add missions. It didn't do anything to the RNG. But in the patch notes, I saw people still complaining about the RNG. We are at 3 games won out of 6. We're on a 2-game winning streak, and we're doing pretty good. So let's do one more here for the session. New game. Still gonna stay on normal mode. I'm going to just try to be the best I could be first, and then we'll move on to hard for more advanced logic. I can see where everything can go wrong in normal, and I really like getting panic attacks about hard. But we have a new crew member, our technician, +2 assist. So we can take either one of these. I still like the original 4. I do. I think we got the technician for harvesting food. Is that what we got it for? We got Yuri for winning the game. I think we got Joy for harvesting food. And then it's repairs, research, and cannibal meal, human meals looks like the slowest one we're gonna get. I'm gonna try to get over myself. I'm gonna try to eat more food, and maybe we'll try to win with 3 people and do other things later on to try to eat more food during the match. But let's just get on with it. Same 4 people. We'll skip all the cutscenes. Again, if you want to see the cutscenes again, let me know. I'll always show the ending cutscene, at least for now, until I realize it's the same one over and over again. 27 on the first wave here. 8 here. It's a -1 health all. Everyone seems to be okay. Kayla's a little bit low in health. Jean has 1 die, 2 dice, 3 dice, 4 dice. Boy. Alright, we roll with Jean last because I can probably get +3 dice here. And I definitely want to take care of this sensor warning. So let's send Kayla in there with Allison. See if we can clear this and add some health. 1s and 2s are a stasis roll, and we went 1-1-2. Isn't that great? We're going to save the 6. And hope that this 1 turns into a 5. This way we can put health on everybody. And it's a 1. Okay. So 6, 7, 8. Regain dice. And add the 1 there. Still want to finish with 3 research projects so we can use the 3 dice on Jean. Now I guess Allison moves into here. And just everyone rolls in here. Jean being last because then she can give dice to everyone. 1 and 3 are stasis dice. We went 6 and 5. See, that's phenomenal. That's 11 off. I could get assists, but what's the point? We'd be getting assists to avoid stasis dice to try to roll a 5. Why don't we just use the 5 we rolled? Finish deployment. Send Pascal in there. Still have to put 2 dice in the research project, though. So 3, 4, 5. 3 goes into stasis. 4. Oh, sorry. 3, 4, 5 into here. Finish. Bring Jean into here. Give him 3 dice. Rolling 4 dice now. Need 11 and a 5. So I can't tell what these are. Alright, 1's the stasis. There's my 11. Can't roll the 1 anyway. There's the 10 to do that. Now we just need a 5. Perfect. Everyone gets a die in this terminal module. I think I call it something different every single time. I add another term for the unit in the rotation. So module, as the game says. +1 dice for all crew, -2 health. That leaves them both at 1 health. No movement damage or -1 dice for them. I really don't want to leave them at 1 health. Where are they on the ship? They're here. They can go down. As long as an event doesn't show up here that Gene can't handle, they can go down and roll for health if I take that. I'm going to take that chance. We got to play a little bit risky sometimes, you know what I mean? So the event does go in there, but Gene can handle it. Kayla can probably handle this. Let's roll with Gene. Let's see if we can get everyone a die, assists, and clear this. So that's going to be some high rolls. 5 dice at 5 or higher. Hopefully never rolling a 2. And then we roll 2 2s. So that's 18. Let's hold on to the 6. Hold on to the 4s. That's 14. So no matter what, we'll clear this terminal. That's a 2, huh? Damn. No assists. $10, 14, yeah, so 14 and 2. Oh man, this game with this mouse. And then 2 down there. Couldn't get the assists. Couldn't get everyone extra dice. That's kind of unfortunate. We have no assists. I have nothing down here that helps me with assists. Kayla only has 2 health. I need assists. So I think I roll Allison here. Have all the rerolls in the world, so I'm going to get a 5 eventually. Save the 5 and the 6 in case I roll a 5 and a 6. Or a 6. Roll one more time. 3, okay. So use the 5. Bank the 3 and the 6. Take Kayla into the other event. 3 assists. Used 1. And we have 19, so that's 15. So I think I re-roll the 3 and the 1. Worst case scenario, they turn into a 1 and a 1, and I still clear the terminal. Best case scenario, I get a 2 and a 5 and a 5 or a 6, so I can give her health. There's the 6, there's the 1. That gives me 16 plus 6, or 12. 10, 16, I can use the 5. Health. Okay. Finish deployment. Now, Pascal's the only one left. Ship health is okay, his health is not. Let's get him fully recovered. Let's get Allison fully recovered next turn. There's our 6, there's our 5. So we have health recovery and +1 to ship, but let's see if we can maximize what we put in research projects. We cannot. We're going to lose 2 3s, but that's okay. And I can't use any card unless I use the +1 health and then see what card is underneath it, but he's max health, so why bother? So we'll do that. 5 ship HP, no events left over. Getting low on dice, and I'm flirting with health here. Plus 30% stress, +1 food, +2 health, -2 ship. I think I'm doing that. +2 health, -2 ship. Everyone can use the 2 health except for Pascal. Everyone's in good health right now. Give the food to Allison. Hope we can farm food this time around. We have 3 events, one of them being a 23. And we have 3 assists right now. So let's roll in there with Kayla. If we exhaust all of our assists, we can just roll in here with Allison. Or with Allison. And then we probably want more assists to deal with this void, too. It's a lot of void. Right in the middle of the spectrum. So, let's go Kayla. 6633. That's 18. Yeah, I don't think it gets better than that. I mean, I can re-roll the 3s one time, but man, I don't want to risk it. We still have full assists. So why risk getting a 2 and then burning an assist and lowering our final total there? Now I take Pascal there. I think I blow right through this. Because anyone else I take over here is going to be losing 2 health. Let's just lose the 1 health with him. Get rid of this. And then try to get some ship HP as well. -1 food is fine. We don't have food. But it's going to be a problem running back and forth between this module and taking damage. So first things first, get rid of this repair. 2 assists used. We don't care about movement damage this turn. So I think to just save the assist and go +1 ship. We could have put the 4 down or any 4, 5, or 1 down here. But again, we're risking reroll. We know what we have. Better just do it. Roll Allison here. Or roll Allison here. 10 is not a hard number, but what I'm thinking is I'm rolling Allison here. Let's roll Jean here. Let's get some assists. Clear the event. Maybe even get a die for Jean. Alright, so that's that. Nothing I can do now with these dice would equal me being able to fix the repair, getting assists, and getting the class. So let's take the assists to rule out the void. And let's put the rest in here. Now, Allison, 3 assists, 5 dice. She can reroll 3 times, or reroll twice after her initial roll. Let's take care of this so we don't lose food we don't have. But let's try to get food, too. And there's food. So we'll shoot over the number. Go into next turn with maximum assists. No events. +1 food? +2 food? No, and that 6 is wasted. Except if I do this, use the food, put the 6 down here. I could have re-rolled one more time. My bad, but still. We got the highest number possible in the research events, research area. We have no events. We have 2 food. We are doing pretty well again. +1 ship, -1 dice, +1 dice, -2 health. Always plus dice, minus health. No need to eat food. We'll save those. -1 health, waste materials, full assists. Here's a medical bay. I think I send Allison in here. Clear the event and max health. Not with those rolls. Wow, I burned through every assist and only got a 10. Now I only have an 11. And I could die with her if I do anything, so... Oh boy. Well, surely I can't roll 3 ones, can I? That is exactly what I wanted to see. Exactly. Because now she can go to full health. I can clear this. And I counted wrong. But anyway, I thought I was going to put a 3 down there, but I counted wrong. But any event, full health, and we cleared that event. We have no assists, though. Excuse me. Recorded a few videos today and streamed on Twitch, so the voice is just, 8 hours of nonstop talking. Starting to get a little bit dry in the throat. 14 health down here. Jean has the most health. So with no assists, we can probably bring him down here. Take a few damage in order to finish his terminal. Then we could farm food, farm ship health. I think I like that plan. Everyone will be in a different area. We'll have 4 choices next round. Most of them will probably add stress. But we'll have some stuff, man. We'll have some goods. These rolls have been bad. I've rolled bad this round. With the exception of that last roll of on the person. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 or 15. I'm just trying to figure out if I have 14. I do not. Without using a 6 or a 5. Okay. So 10. What do I need? 14? Research. Okay. Finish deployment. So we have no events and we have 2 people left. And it's interesting. Kayla to the greenhouse. Doubles. I don't see doubles. Doubles. Double 6s. We'll take that. We'll bank some food. We'll put 2 down here. Couldn't give her health, but that's okay. Food's good. Pascal to here. Maintenance, we want doubles. No doubles. Doubles. Double 1. So 2 to ship health. And I can go 5 for ship health here. Or I can put 5 in research projects. I think we just jack the ship health. It's less turns later we have to worry about farming for it. And there we go. Another pretty much flawless week in the ship. So, alright. So even if they're not in the same module, they still group together. I guess maybe when the stress is really high, that's when everyone's a mess. +1 ship health, -1 health. Well, they're at max health, so they're not at max health. This will bring them down to 1 HP. This will bring them down to 5 HP. We have to take this, even though our ship health is really high. Let's give Pascal dice, and let's just roll on with everyone else. 30. 10. So the 30's tough, because the 30 is every low dice, 50% chance that the dice will be in stasis. We have 1 assist. 33% chance the dice will have be in stasis up here, but it's a 10. It's pretty low. We can get assists off of this as well. I would like to move Jean into a terminal where Kayla is and see if we can roll a die for both of them. Or don't worry about it and just use food next turn, and I think that's also a thing. Kayla would be ideal to come into here with Pascal and Jean. But then I would want to re-roll Allison in a terminal. Let's see how Kayla does in here first. 554. It's pretty good. We'll get rid of this. And we'll try to roll for assists. And we did. So, diminishing returns on the assists, but at least we have 5 now. So, we can handle this. For now. And I guess we do it on Pascal. Because he's already there. And unless we clear the zone, he's going nowhere. So we'll do that. We'll roll. 1, 1, 2, 3. We used 2 assists and kept the 1. Oh boy. All right. I mean, I can put the 1 down here and prevent stasis for the rest of the. I don't know if this is just for his turn or if it's for the rest of the week, but we'll do some science here and try to do that. Oh man. The reroll did not go my way. Well, ship health doesn't matter to us. So 2, 3, 5, and 2 up here. It was pretty bad. But now we see if prevent stasis now stays. Let's bring Allison in there. We'll just try to clear this. No farming this turn around. Prevent stasis stays. So if I use a card that has one of those preventive measures, it's for the whole week. So nothing to worry about here. Just free rolls. Everything was 3 or under there. 5, 5, 5, 4. That does not clear it, but that brings it pretty close. 14 to repair. 9. No, you know what? We'll just take everything in. I was thinking about putting a 4 or a 5 down below. Ship health. We're max ship health, so this didn't matter. Well, you can't see my mouse now, but the module, whatever specialty, didn't matter for us. We need a 4. We have 3 dice. Unless we roll 3 1s twice in a row, we're walking out of here again with a clean slate. 3 2s. Oh man, I'm re-rolling. I'll take the chance I roll 3 1s. But oh god, that's gross. All right, so 6 there. I was hoping to at least get a die out of it. We can put that there. I think maybe I will put the 1 here, reduce our stress, and then put the 2 down there. That's how I'll handle that.
That suit.
Midway point of the game. Maybe. I think we start with 9 weeks to go instead of 10. Minus stress, minus 1. Plus food. Well, we have enough ship health, so might as well take the food. We're going to use 2 food this turn anyway. 1, 2. Still have 1 in reserve. Still have the cannibal stuff. We have a lot of numbers up here this time. A lot. We can do 28 repair to 1 module. We've got to fill this, though. I don't think we could do that. More realistically, we can do 7 repair to 1 module. We can do that almost right away because we have two things in the things. So what to do? See, everyone's stuck in this back area. If everyone was stuck here, that would be nice because then I can just roll with Gene straight up and roll for dice. Kayla, you're up here. You're not going anywhere unless we clear both of them. So might as well start with you. Big numbers. All 6s would be nice. Assist, stasis, stasis. Probably going to roll for assists here. Or use the 5 for assists. But let's roll these other free dice here. 5 and a 3. So we got a little bit better. Don't care about health right now. You're at 3. That's good enough for me. 6, 7, 8, and then 7 is 15. So let's think here. I only have 18, so I have 18 and 7. I want assists though, so someone else is coming up here. I'm gonna save the 7, the special tools down here, for something else. Maybe even use it on this unit right here. We have full assist now. So we can go for Allison followed by Jean. and then run Pascal all the way over here, or run Jean all the way over here with the most dice. Let's go Allison, then Pascal. I don't know. Someone else has to come up here. We need to take care of these two. No one person is taking care of the 25. Jean can, I guess. That's a hell of a roll, though. You know what? Let's go Allison, Jean, and then Pascal up top. Because Allison will surely need dice next turn. And then we can save the food. 661. Used one of the assists. I mean, 18 out of 3 dice. I don't think there's much more I can do there. So now it's 7. And oh man, I should just use the card because that's what I wanted to do. I could have used the card, it could have been done with, and I could have just split everyone else. Can I still use the card? Let me use the card, please. Alright, I can't do that. Man, that stinks. Now I'm thinking I want to bring Pascal in there, because I can use a 5 to restore his health. And then an additional 5 I can just use on his ship. And I can't believe that. I wanted to do that too. And then in planning it out, I forgot. That stinks. Alright. Bring him in here. I can use the 7 right away, but at this point I'll probably just not use the 7. Let's see. Because I can surely get 11 with her 5 dice, or his 5 dice. So let's save the 7 card. And just clear the terminal the right way. 661. So there's the 7. There's his health. I have no more assists, but I don't want to risk injury. Even though it didn't matter because I was going to do full health anyway. So we'll do that. And then I think I roll the 1 for 5. It's a 3. I can't use this down there. We waste the 5. So I could have put the 1 down there, but I tried for the ship health. That's no big deal. Jean. To the laboratory. Alright. Can't get any more assists. But I can give Kayla and Jean a die for next turn. And they'd be at full 5. No 1s, which is good. Can't see what's there. Alright. So here's my 11. There's my 11. 3 dice, or I should just put them in now. This way I don't risk, well, the 2 are in stasis anyway, so I need a 5 or better on this one, and I didn't get it. And I waste 3 dice. 2, 2, and 3 get wasted here. Because I can't use it. I'm not using that yet, and I don't have enough dice. I mean, I could re-roll, but I'm going to lose my 7 repair to 1 module. I think I kind of want that, and I should have used it before. That's unfortunate. I kind of wish these events were seeded in such a way where, you know, if you're watching me play, that you could have played on your own as well, and then tried to do things differently. You know, because that would spark greater debate than, like, you know, a seeded run of The Binding of Isaac where, you know, someone's skill in dodging, you know, could also win them a run. But here it's straight up strategy, decision making, and really RNG, I guess. But, you know, if someone uses the card there and then they clear the other terminal, you know, you can definitely see how much better you can play than somebody else, how much better you can think, so to speak. I don't know what I mean, but in the end, I really just wish there was a seeded option. This way I can provide a seed and then everyone else could play along. A 15 and 1 damage. So +1 ship, so I get a ship and stress. I get food and everyone loses a die. I think I'd rather get the ship and everyone loses everyone gets stressed out. We'll do that. So we have no more food right now. We have That 8 is pretty low. The 25 is important to get rid of, and I'd really like to bust out down here and do this. Allison has the most dice. I'm going to try to save her for the end here. I have the 7 repair. The 28 repair I'm probably not going to get to here. But hopefully I can bank on it a little bit along the way. Let's use Pascal first here. Although Kayla here for full health might be a wise decision also. Just 3 dice, I can get kind of stuck. Like, I think I'm just giving myself the bare minimum requirements to roll an 8 with 3 dice, provided that these stasis dice are there. If I get stuck with a 1 and a 1, that last die needs to be a 6. So let's give myself a little bit better of a chance. Hopefully I can slam out this 8 and give her full health at the same time. I have to clear the terminal first before I give her full health. And that is exactly what happened. How to do it, though. I guess 6 and 5. And then re-roll the 1. And if it's a 5, I put the 5 in health recovery and I bank the 6. Nope. So just bank that. And we lose the 2. So that's fine. Kayla now has full health. That thing's taken care of. Now we got to work on this leak right here. No assist, though. I just think we man up. I just think we roll it. No assists, no problem, right? Let's go. We have void dice, though. And the 3 is in stasis, and yeah. So contribute 8 to this. Finish deployment. Pascal needs like almost a perfect roll to get rid of this. Or actually, we just need 10. 10's the lucky number, but there's voids in there. We need to get rid of this though. So no 2s. No 2s. No 2s. That's 16. That is 16. But I tell you what. 10. 7. Regain dice. Finish deployment. So he's got enough dice for next turn. Now Allison goes here. 15 on 5 dice. 1 stasis die. 1 injury die. I see none of either. And I see lots of big numbers. So no, I don't want to risk re-rolling with the injury still there, so I'm going to just finish this. That's 11, though, so how do I do this? I guess just 5, 5, 6. Save the 6. Re-roll the 1. As long as it's not a 6, it's fine. 6 and 5. 6 and 5 towards research projects. We're good. No events again. The highest number, 2 numbers in research projects. Decent amount of dice, but not a lot of dice. I'm gonna eat some human just to recover dice. Plus 1 food, minus 2 ship is looking good. Minus 30 stress, minus 1 die for you, not an option. No movement damage, minus 1 dice for all. We're not doing that. We'll take the food. And just for the benefit of the achievement, I'm going to eat some human. We're going to do that. Gene's freaking out, though. Look at Gene. Gene's freaking out. All right. 15, 16, 12. Minus 1 die. 2 damage, 1 damage. So let's clear this out first. Bank some assists. So then we can do this one because the 6 is a high. Well, I don't know which one we would do then. I guess I'd rather waste my assists on damage than to waste them on a stasis over to the left. I keep pointing with the mouse pointer, I'm sorry. I'd rather waste my assists on the 6 damage to the right than waste it on the 2 stasis to the left. So who do I bring up here? Everyone's good on dice. It doesn't look like I'm going to take two people in the same terminal. So either Jean or Kayla is fine for up here. Let's go Jean. Everyone's health is good. Everyone's dice are okay. Meaty dice. So what did I do? Injury, assist, and void. But this is 16. I wanted assist though, so that's the problem. But now I can't. I have to really get like max rolls to get 16 on 4 dice. Or on 3 dice if I'm going to put something in increase assists. They would have to be 5, 5, and 6 at the minimum. So I think we just clear this out. And be done with it. Now, Pascal here. I think I just eat the damage, really. If I get a 6, that's great, because we're closer to clearing the terminal, the module. And there's 1 6. You know, and that's 13, so... And no real reason to re-roll here. I could re-roll for a 5 or 6. That will give us a ship. And anything lower I can put in a research project. So there's no loss there. 3 anyway. We're good. Alright. Now Allison's here. And she's got all those re-rolls. And then we use Kayla, because she has the most dice, to farm afterwards if we need to. Probably food. So let's do this. Again, it's risky. We're doing this all with no assists. But unless she rolls like massive amounts of 3s, I'm okay with it. Now we just need 5 out of 2 dice on 2 rerolls. And that's our 15. Movement damage, we are not in any trouble of doing anything. So 15 and 4 and finish deployment. Now Kayla can farm food. Three of a kind. 2, 2, 2, 5, 6. She gets to max health. She was already at max health. She lost 1 max health because of the cannibalism. That's my bad. Now I can use sedatives, reduce everyone's stress, and then start building up dice again. Or keep 4 in there to use, get roll 1 and 2 if things aren't going my way, to use the 28. I'm gonna use the 28 if I can. No damage, no other events. +1 die for you, -1 health for everybody. That's not that bad. +2 health for you, -2 ship. I think I like my ship where it is. -1 die for you guys, -30 stress overall. We're going to do that because we're just going to feed you guys. And finish. Okay, new events. 16, 21, 14. Yikes. With the CCC leak. Triple damage on 1s. We definitely want assists for that. No doubt about it. So I think Jean rolls first in the observatory, or the laboratory. Tries to clear the module and tries to farm for assists. If she doesn't or he doesn't, I can't tell. Let's just say he. Make it 2 and 2. 2 males, 2 females. If he doesn't, we bring Pascal up there. We need assists. I'd rather Pascal help out over to the left, or farm for ship health, but 2 weeks away. Let's just see what we can do here. Let's go back. What's the 28 good on? The 28 is good on this one on the left here. So if we can clear this with Jean and clear this with Kayla and somehow add a 1 and a 2, we can clear the first one no problem. And I keep saying here, 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 and there's no. I understand there's no mouse pointer. So maybe I'll put the mouse pointer back for next episode. I didn't know how much I relied on it. All right, 14s, no 1s and 2s. We got 2 2s, so that's 1 injury. But we got 14, but we don't have assists, so that's the thing. We need assists. Alright, that's still not going to do it. Well, we can clear it. Bank the 1. We only need a 2 now for the other thing, but we lose the chance to farm because I need to bring Pascal up here. Because this CCC leak is just too dangerous to roll without assists. So any 5 or higher on 5 dice on 2 rolls, and there we go. There's our assists. We'll even get +1 to the ship, and we'll even get full research projects, so we can clear out that first terminal. First module, pressure overload. All right, Kayla in the CCC leak, 5 assists, 4 dice, 2 rerolls, or 1 reroll, 2 rolls. That is 16. That is no assists used. That is exactly what we need and nothing more. And we're done. Now, Allison here, full assists, so we don't have to worry about a void. Or we can just use the repair 1 module 28. What do we do? Because she can't farm here. There's nothing for her to farm. We have 3 assists. And I'm pretty sure that no matter what we do, we win because she's in this terminal for next the next round. Provided there's not like insane amount of ship damage. I think we just use it. And then roll for research projects and just try to, like, we're farming research project. Nice roll on the 4 of a kind there with the 5s. Good job. Wow, really? Okay. So let's do this and quick patch. No. Let's do this and reduce stress. And then bank the 5. And we have a no movement damage here, but more importantly, she's in this module to get us no movement damage. So either way, if we can't roll 5s and we roll 1s, 2s, and 3s, we can get the card. If she can roll a 5, we get the no movement damage. Everyone can come to the front of the bus, and everyone can exit.
We've almost made it.
+1 food, -1 dice for us. Oh, okay. +1 food, -1 dice for you guys, or -40. Okay, we're doing this. We want to minimize like as much stress as we can. Use the food. I mean, I guess we can eat, but I don't want to. Yeah, you know what? Screw the stress. Let's just eat. We got to do that for the achievements, and there's no achievement for stress. So finish. That's it. We have 1 more. So I'm almost tempted this time to just send somebody in there, clear this so the ship has nothing left, and then escape with 3 people. Just gonna raise the volume a little bit so that the end credits are a little bit more audible. Because I'm recording this all in 2 sessions over the course of 2 days with pretty much the same settings. So hopefully by the 6th video, someone's still not screaming at me saying, you can't hear anything. Or do I just save everyone? That's the decision. I don't know what to do. I guess I save everyone. get the best ending, I guess. Do as many research projects as I can. 2. I mean, this has been our longest week in the decision process, and that's really just because I don't know what to do. Because we're in such a good position here. So we can't use the repair module cards because there's no module that has damage that we're going into. So we're just going to keep, we're going to re-roll. +1 health all crew. Finish. Bring Kayla into there. Deploy. Roll. 5 and 5. So we can do this. Hack. Roll. 6 here. Now it's Allison. Deploy. Roll. 4, 4, 6. +1 to the ship. Give me another 2. 6. Use it. Give me a 1. Duck T. Duck T. Oh, can't, because that's a repair module. Alright. So that's pretty much it. Finish. And that's another win. 3 in a row now. 3 in a row. 3 out of 4 on the YouTube series.
There were times I thought we'd never make it. Times I doubted it would even be here if we did. But there it is at last. Mars. It's time to learn the truth. Mission accomplished. Do not expect survivors.
All right. 10 turns survived. 44 events completed. 4 people on Mars. 20 health, 11 dice, 5 ship hull. 1 research die left. They're only 5 points each. I don't know if it scales up, but 3 humans. 1 event's remaining. 32% stress. So I'm gonna see if I can min-max these. Go for score in the next few runs, but if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like. Subscribe to the channel for more gameplay, more Major League Gaming Tharsis strategy. Tharsis? Yeah, Tharsis. It just sounded wrong when I said it. Also check out my Twitch and subscribe to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AngryLarry. We'll be back for more Tharsis and other games soon. Until then, see you next time. Clicking finish doesn't actually stop the video, so I'm gonna stop the video now, but see you guys later.